Welcome to the Saint of the Day podcast, a service of Good Catholic and the Catholic Company. Join us each day as we share the story of a unique saint in 3 minutes or less.
Today's saint is Saint Killian. Saint Killian was born to a noble family in Ireland. As a child, he was known for his piety and love of study, which led him to the priesthood. He became a traveling bishop on the island, and in 686 AD left Ireland with 11 companions to travel throughout Gaul, present-day France and parts of Germany, to preach the gospel. From there he traveled to Rome to get official sanction from the Pope to become a missionary. Once obtained, St. Killian returned north and settled in Würzburg as his base of activity along with 2 of his original companions. He began his work evangelizing the pagans in large parts of Franconia and Thuringia, north and central Germany, earning the name Apostle of Franconia. St. Killian converted the Duke of Würzburg and convinced him to end his unlawful marriage. This greatly angered the Duke's wife, who resisted St. Killian's attempts to convert her. While her husband was away, she had St. Killian and his 2 missionary companions beheaded as they were preaching. A cathedral was built on the spot of their martyrdom by the first bishop of Würzburg. On St. Killian's feast, his relics, along with those of his 2 companions, are paraded through the streets and put on display in the Würzburg Cathedral, which is dedicated to him. St. Killian's feast day is July 8th. I invite you to pray for all those men and women who do not know the Lord. St. Killian, pray for us.
Thank you for tuning in. This is a Good Catholic podcast. If you like what you heard, check us out at goodcatholic.com and make sure to subscribe.